Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Q&A for you all, which I call Ask Jess. The other day on Instagram I put up a photo asking you to tell me your Q&A questions or any questions that you have to ask me. And quite a few of you have responded with some questions and stuff. So I'm going to try and answer them all in this video, but I'm not sure I'm going to get through them all. Please follow me on Instagram if you don't already, because that's where I normally ask for like Q&A questions and whatever. It's just JDR Makeup and I'll leave the link down below. Also, if you want me to do these Q&A videos more often, then let me know. If you want to do them like every month or every couple of months, then, you know, that would be cool with me. I really enjoy doing them and really like answering all your questions, because I like knowing what you want to ask me, if that makes sense. I haven't actually done one of these since last June, so we'll get straight onto it. So Kerry NX asked me, who's your inspiration and what quotes do you live by? The quote that I like is something like, it's one of the ones that's like, learn to dance in the rain or something. You know the one I mean. I'll put a picture in, like here-ish. That's the quote that I mean. But yeah, I really like that one, or something to do with dancing in the rain. And inspirations, I really like Lea Michele, which is Rachel off of Glee. I think with the whole Corey situation last year, when he sadly died, I think she coped with it really well, and just how she's kind of like come back fighting, that's really inspirational to me. Another person is just Zoella on YouTube. I find her really inspirational, the fact that like she just started off as a normal girl, she's now got 4 million subscribers, she's in the blooming cover of Company magazine, which was crazy. Obviously I have inspirations in my personal life, like my mum's an inspiration for me and my dad, whatever, but kind of they're just normal kind of inspirations, but they're the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. Hannah_Chisholm, I think that's how you say it. If you're on a desert island and you can only bring 2 foundations, one high street and one drugstore, which ones would you bring? That is a really difficult question. That is a really difficult question. I'm thinking you went to say high end instead of high street. So high end, I would definitely go for Estee Lauder Double Wear. I love that foundation. It stays on all day. It's just amazing. And for drugstore, as I've got them next to me, I'm just going to show you. I do really like this one from Rimmel, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. I think this was really nice. But I also really like the Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation as well. Then today I've also got on the Maybelline 24 Hour long lasting foundation. I really like that today as well. I like the Maybelline Better Skin. I don't think I can choose because none of them wow me that much, but they're all pretty good, if that makes sense. But I have been using the Rimmel Match Perfection quite a lot recently. Sophie Hoskins asked, who are your 5 favourite YouTubers? And Grace_Jones69222 also asked, what's your favourite YouTubers? So I'll let you know. Probably one of my top favourite YouTubers is Miss Budget Beauty. I absolutely love her videos. I like how natural she is, and how like the videos are not serious, and you feel like you're kind of talking to a friend, because she hasn't got millions of subscribers. She's got about 40,000, and that is a lot, but I mean, like, it feels like she's just talking to a friend. She's just kind of joking in the videos. I love watching her vlogs. She puts so many videos up as well, and I just really enjoy her videos, so I'll link these down below. I also really like, obviously, Zoella, Pointless Blog, Tiny Bear, all of those. Jim, you know, everyone, Marcus. I also like Fleur. All of the big YouTubers, obviously really like them. I also love Tyler Oakley. He just makes me laugh so much. And I also really like Viviana Does Makeup, Lily Pebbles, I Covet Thee, Hello October. I really like all of those because I feel like they really know their stuff. Like, if I want recommendations for like beauty products, I always go to theirs, because I feel like they really know their stuff, and they're really, really just good to watch, to know what to do. I also love Lisa Eldridge, to know my stuff. I think that's really important. Lisa Eldridge is just amazing. Someone else as well is Rosanna Pierce. I'll leave her link down below as well. So I really, really like her videos, and again, quite natural to watch. Floral Scene, really like hers. I'll leave hers down below. And Jessica Beautician, really like her videos as well. So yeah, I'll leave all of these down below. Because I was a bit rambly, because I was just kind of thinking them off the top of my head, and I'll probably think of some more that I absolutely love. So any of them that I absolutely love, I'll leave down below. And I've also been really, really enjoying It's Judy Time, or no, It's Judy's Life, and the Saucony Jolies recently, because they've got new babies, or the Saucony Jolies haven't yet, or they might have by the time this goes up, because they're pregnant. And then It's Judy's Life, I've just had their twins, and it's just so exciting seeing them all like grow up, and it's just really cute. Every morning I wake up and I watch It's Judy Time, or It's Judy's Life, sorry, and every time I get home from school I'll watch the Saucony Jolies in the evening, and it's just great, loving it. Amy May, with a kiss, asked me quite an important question, or something to do to like retweet something, and I did that. It's to do with diabetes awareness. So I'm going to leave her YouTube channel down below, which is going to do a diabetes awareness video, and she's also got some really, really cool videos as well, just like beauty and fashion related. So I'm going to leave her channel down below, and make sure you all go and check it out, because she's got like she's going to put a diabetes awareness video up, and I'm also going to leave her Twitter link down below as well, because I think she really wants to raise awareness for diabetes and how like important it is. So I'm going to leave her Twitter down below, because she's going going to take questions for the video as well. So I'm going to leave that down below and make sure you all go and ask her a question. And she also asked, what's your favourite drugstore and high-end makeup brand? That's a difficult question. Drugstore, I do really like Rimmel. I think they really bring it. I think they've got really good foundations. They've got a really good powder. The concealers are okay. The Rimmel Match Perfection concealer for underneath the eyes is quite nice. I haven't really tried their blushes. Their eyeshadows are okay. They've got some really cool products. Like I really like their eyeshadow paint things, and I also really like their eyeshadow crayons. They've got really nail polishes, so they're a really good brand. I also really like Revlon. Again, they've got good foundations. Revlon Colour Stays are classic, and their lipsticks are really nice. I love the like the Just Bit and Balm Stains. Not a massive fan of the new ones, but the Balm Stains are really nice. And L'Oreal, I love L'Oreal. Their lip products are beautiful. Their foundations are amazing. I feel like they're kind of like the high end of the drugstore though. And I like stuff from everywhere, but yeah, they're probably like my favourite three. And high end, I'm probably going to say Benefit. I really like quite a few things from Benefit. I've never actually tried a foundation from there. I've tried the one which is like the disco. It looks like a record. But I didn't really like that. But their blushes are amazing. They've got some really good highlighters. I love High Beam. I like their eye products. I like the mascaras. Like the concealer, like the Erase Paste, the Boing. So yeah, quite like a few of their products. I also really like foundations from other brands like Giorgio Armani. I love Luminous Silk. YSL also bring it quite well. Loads of different people, so it's a really difficult question. Again, this is about high-end makeup brands. Beauty Recommended _ said if all the high-end makeup brands were closing down and you had the opportunity to save one, which would it be and why? This is so difficult. Do you know what? I really think it will be MAC, because even though I've kind of grown out of MAC a little bit, I don't really go there as much as I used to when I was a bit younger and getting into makeup. I think they just have everything. They have an amazing range of lipsticks. They have a great range of eyeshadows. I love their eyeshadows. They have an amazing range of foundations. Their foundations are pretty good. I don't necessarily use their foundations, but if I had to, then I would. They're not necessarily bad at all. I love their blushes. Their blushes are amazing. Loads of different things. So I think I'd go for MAC as an all-rounder. But obviously, I love loads of different brands. _Shona_M says, what made you start YouTube? For me, it was, I felt very lonely, if I'm honest. I didn't have that many friends. I fell out with a lot of friends. I felt like I didn't really have too many people to rely on. And I don't know, I just wanted somewhere to talk about things that I really enjoyed, and no one really understood how much I really liked fashion and beauty and stuff. And I think, and I never told anyone that I watched YouTube videos because I just didn't think it was cool or anything. It's still not very cool. But yeah, I just kind of started it. When everyone found out, it was really difficult because for me, I wasn't really the most confident person in the world, and YouTube has definitely given me confidence. And I kind of, when everyone found out, I was at the point where I was just like, I'm going to just stop everything, because I had been doing it for about a year by that point, but no one knew. I hadn't told anyone. I told my best friend at the time, and that was it. But yeah, that was probably why. Kind of a sad reason, but yeah, that was definitely why. SmileKid44 asked, are you going to uni? If so, what are you going to study and where? I am going to go and study fashion buying or fashion management. I'm between Manchester Metropolitan and Nottingham Trent. I can't decide which one. I'm going to be going in September 2014, so this year. So let me know if you're going to either of those universities in September 2014, or whether you're thinking about going there in the following year, or if you're there already, because I'd really like to know. And yeah, just leave me a comment down below if you know anything about those universities, because I really want to make a decision. I'm really between the two. Nottingham's much closer to me, about an hour away. Manchester's 2.5 hours away. So that's the main thing for me at the moment. But yeah, I'm really trying to make my mind up. So if any of you've got any convincing factors for either of those universities, then please let me know down below, because I'm desperately trying to make my mind up. Marina_Petru, I think, sorry about that, said, how long did it take to pass your driving test and what car do you have? It took me from October to July. So it's quite a long time. In the October, I started straight away after my birthday. It was literally like a couple of days afterwards. And then I had a driving instructor from October to December who was rubbish, like absolutely awful. And hardly taught me anything. I didn't really realise at the time because I didn't really know what to expect from a driving instructor. So I then changed to a better one just after Christmas, actually, in the new year. So from January to July was when I mainly learned to drive, because before that the driving instructor was awful. And what car do I have? I'll insert a picture here. I love my car. It's so cute. So I've got a Ford Ka and I love it. It's in red, and the picture will be here. CN1504, who I've spoken to quite a few times, said, what A-levels do you not recommend? things you need for starting A-levels and what's friendship like in sixth form. So what A-levels do I not recommend? I did sociology and didn't like it, but I don't really know. I like my A-levels at the moment. I do business, geography and English. I really like them. English is much more difficult than GCSE, just keep that in mind. Geography gets a bit more scientific and business is quite maths based compared to GCSEs. The sciences, I know biology, a lot of people were like, oh my god, this is so much more difficult than GCSE. Biology is definitely the one that stood out, and maths was crazy. Like, a lot of people failed maths in the first year. But otherwise, I don't really know because I haven't done them. Things you need for starting A-levels, just get organised. I'll link my back to school videos down below. The ones that I did when I started sixth form and stuff, just folders, get organised, get your dividers, get so much line paper, get colour coded, highlighters, everything, and cue cards. It's amazing. So I'll leave the revision tips, the back to school, all of those things down below. Yeah, and what's friendship like in sixth form? It's much better than in normal school, because I think there's less people, so there's less bitchiness. Obviously you're still going to get it, but I think it's a lot better. I stayed at my school, so I stayed with my friends because all of mine stayed at my school, so I can't really say from a different perspective of making new friends at different sixth forms, but for me it was pretty much okay, and yeah, everything's fine. People grow up, and I think it gets to the point where everyone's just goes with each other and no one really bitches or anything, so everything's pretty fine. I just wanted to mention here, actually, it's perfect time to mention it, I was thinking about doing some kind of friendship oriented videos, some advice videos, because throughout my years of school I had some pretty rough times. So if you'd like me to do that, please leave a comment down below letting me know whether you'd want me to do some videos, relationships or friendships or school or anything, just advice videos, and leave a comment on what advice videos that you want me to do. And if someone puts a comment, then thumbs it up and just let me know, because it's really helpful for me to know whether you'd like that kind of thing, because I don't know, I quite enjoy doing the advicey type videos as well as the beauty stuff. Amy Lee asked a really cool question. It was, would you ever collab with a non-YouTuber from another part of the world or country, introducing them to the YouTube community? I would definitely like to do that. I really like to collab with some more people. If any of you do YouTube videos, or whatever, link your channels down below, because I'd love to have a look at some of your channels. Maybe you can collab with some of you and get chatting, because I really just like chatting to people on YouTube. I think it's really cool and I just really enjoy it. So if any of you have channels and would like to do a video with me maybe, then let me know down below, because I don't know, I just really like that kind of stuff. Grace1304XO said tea or coffee. I hate tea, so definitely coffee. I'm loving coffee, but I do like herbal teas, so yeah, but only the Tea Pigs herbal teas. The green tea, everything, ugh, it's disgusting. Rosie 0308 asked the favourite YouTube couple and favourite animal. I'm not really an animal person. I'm going to say dog because Bradley's got a dog and I just really like his dog, so I'm going to say dogs. Our favourite YouTube couple, definitely Alfie and Zoe. Alfie all the way. I think me and my cousin actually cried when she put that post up saying about Zalfie, so yeah, shipping them. Amy Louise 9002 said, which YouTuber would you like to collaborate with, most like to collaborate with? I'd love to collaborate with Zoe, like Zoella. I think it would just be really fun. I feel like she's really nice. I know she's the biggest YouTuber in the world, in the beauty community, so not really gonna happen, but yeah, I think she'd be really fun to collaborate with, but there's loads of people. Miriam Mella _ said, what's your favourite high street shop? For me, I love Topshop, absolutely love it, but it is quite expensive. I also, to be honest, I buy most of my clothes off Missguided. I love Missguided, but I know it's online, so that doesn't really count. And New Look. New Look at the moment is really pulling them out of the bag. I just really like their clothes at the moment. I've actually got this skirt on today. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Just looks like this. It's like a tartan skirt, and I just really like it, and I feel like they're really pulling it out of the bag recently. Yeah, so yeah, New Look at the moment, but yeah, definitely just Topshop. Love Topshop. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I've really enjoyed filming this video, so if you've got any other questions, let me know down below for the next Q&A and I'll make sure to write them down. Again, let me know whether you want these monthly or every other month or never again. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. The button is just down below, and I will speak to you next time. Bye guys.